everyone, Jen here from she'safitchick.com, and my Well Then idea this week is to talk about healthy grocery shopping on a budget. Because I know, especially with the new car purchase, I'm really trying to scale back on how much money I spend, but I also don't want to eat junk just because I don't want to spend a little bit more on healthy items. So here are some of my tips for what's been working for me lately, to save money and kind of keep my spending to a minimum while also eating delicious healthy meals. So meal planning for the week is key. I know some of you guys have very busy schedules, so some great tips that I have, to store your recipes is just bookmark them on your computer in a folder under recipes, or you can print them off and keep them in a binder. I actually do both. So every Sunday I sit down and I review all of the recipes that I have and see, based on what I already have in my house, what I want to make for the week. I try to utilize as many things that I already have in my pantries. That way I kind of recycle and I don't have waste, because otherwise things will just get buried in the back of my cabinets and never get used. So you want to look at what you already have, check out the recipes that you want to try, and then make your menu for the week. It's literally as easy as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I usually plan for 4 or 5 meals and then a couple nights of leftovers, just because with 4 or 5 meals and just my boyfriend and I eating them, we're going to have a few nights of leftovers. Plus, then you have lunches for the week as well. Sometimes I'll add a couple extra things, like I'll get sandwich meat as well. But for the most part, we just take leftovers for lunch. So coupons are great because, the obvious reason you can save money. But now the downside of coupons is that you may end up buying things that you wouldn't normally buy or that you don't need just because you think you could save 55 cents on one. So you're going to want to use your list with your coupons and base your list around what you have in your house and what you actually need. Or maybe there's a sale on buttermilk and you really wanted to make these buttermilk pancakes, then great, that would be a time that you'd want to incorporate the buttermilk pancakes into your weekly recipes and therefore use the coupon so that you're saving money on something that you wanted to purchase. Now, a tip that I have for when you're at the store is keeping yourself accountable. I actually bring my list with me, and anytime that I'm going to add something to my cart that's not on my list, I make myself write it down on the list. Whether it be on the back or on the same side, it really doesn't matter. But the point is that I feel guilty every time that I have to write something down on my list, which prevents me from buying extras. So those are my tips for eating healthy and shopping all on a budget. I would love to hear your suggestions. If you're doing something differently or you have a spin on it, I would love to hear it. Either leave a comment or, make your own video and send me the link, but I would definitely love to check it out. Okay, thanks.